Terra Saxonia is a section of Via Transilvanica that covers over 200 kilometers through a part of Transylvania that was once inhabited by Saxons. The Saxon villages of Transylvania appeared in the 12th century when the kings of Hungary settled German colonists in the area. The topography of southern Transylvania is that of a plateau, cut by wide valleys of various small rivers that flow into larger ones. The section starts from Bea, a small village located in the Homorad Subcarpathians, and follows depressionary landscapes where small villages are nested between soft peaks. Huge woodlands are present throughout, most of them all the way to the top of the small Subcarpathian peaks. Since this section isn't yet marked, to some of the people in these areas, hikers aren't a common sight. But that doesn't mean that they won't make you feel at home, wherever you may be. The warmth and hospitality of the locals is phenomenal. I have been helped and fed on several occasions along the way by the good people that live in these fairy tale landscapes. Being situated in a region constantly under threat of the Ottoman Empire and Tatar invasions, the Saxons built fortifications of different sizes. The most important towns were fully fortified, and the smaller communities created fortifications centered on the church. This section passes through several villages and cities that are included in the UNESCO World Heritage list, such as Viscri, Biertan, or Sighisoara. But don't underestimate the beauty of the other places you will be hiking through. On this section hike, I have found some places that are truly fascinating. Viscri is one of the best villages to visit in Transylvania because it has preserved both its architecture and cultural identity. The Evangelical Church is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that was built in the 13th century on the remains of a Roman basilica. It was fortified 2 centuries later by the Saxons. The historic center of Sighisoara is preserved in an exemplary way, and it has all the features of a small medieval fortified city. Each year, a medieval festival takes place in the old citadel in July. The town is made up of 2 parts. The medieval stronghold was built on top of a hill and is known as the citadel. The lower town lies in the valley of Târnava Mare River. Very close to Sighisoara, you can find the secular oak reservation from Breite, that is a place of striking beauty. Dozens of secular oaks are scattered across multiple glades, surrounded by thick forests, forming a unique landscape in the area. You might also make some new friends, so don't be shy. Perhaps one of the most impressive places I have seen on this part of the trail is Biertan, another UNESCO World Heritage Site that has the most imposing fortified Evangelical Church I have seen anywhere on this section. For me, Terra Saxonia was an experience that took me back and forth through centuries of tumultuous history, from which all that remains today is the stunning architecture, some traditions, and the hospitality of the locals. The Saxons are long gone.